Hello, I think we're working now. I'm just playing around with the volume. Bear with me. We've got some teething problems, for sure. That looks a bit better. Hopefully it's not coming out too loud or too quiet. So I am now going to turn this off. And I'm going to make this a bit bigger. So the reason the little Dodo Rex is in the corner is to hide players' names while I'm streaming, just for privacy reasons. I'd at least like cut out some of their name. I'm assuming I'm not even sure if it's a thing, but normally when you can play online, you can kind of look at a player and select them and see their name. Other than that, we've got chat toggled off and we've got player names toggled off. Oh, I might have just moved the actual screen. That was a bit silly. So for the most part, I think we're okay for people's privacy. So let's go for that. And I think I can jump in game now. Here we go. So let's just see how this goes. So this is a new server that I started on yesterday. I do plan to turn this into a bit of a, I guess, an RP journey video thing. But we'll see how it goes. I do want to live stream while I'm actually playing, because I think that'll be an interesting kind of journey to follow. But we'll see how it goes. It's been a while since I've streamed anything. I never kept it up. Because it's a little bit scary streaming, but it's something I really do want to get back into and try. That's enough waffling. So this is my first horse. This is Martha Morgan. Martha Morgan has a challenging personality trait, which means she acts out. She's a madam. Oh my god. She'll throw me off. She doesn't come when I call. She falls over at random intervals. So we want to train Martha Morgan today and see if we can train that out of her. Now there is a spreadsheet that says that if we keep training, I think, and level up into a positive personality trait. Let's just open the Discord quickly. Hopefully you can't see that. I should just have you on my game screen. There is a progression depending on your horse's personality. I need to find the help. Here we go, guides and resources. And I need to open the horse personality. Helpful links. Are we in there? Horse personalities. Here we go. So I'm just going to make this screen a little bit smaller so I can still see the game. So here we go. I've got a challenging personality type horse, which is a negative. We've got a positive and a negative evolution. So the positive is easygoing, the negative is dangerous. I don't think I need to explain dangerous. Things are going to go bad if she becomes dangerous. So we're going to try and get a positive, easygoing evolution. I don't know how you get to a negative or to a positive. I'm just assuming that if we keep training, good things will happen. And I did read somewhere in the Discord that once you get above a certain level of XP, your horse's personality trait will change. So I think I'm just going to jump in and go for it. Once Martha is at a place where she's safe to ride, I'm going to start going out and trying to make money, but that's maybe a job for another day. I don't have all day to sit and play, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. So, you also have to feed and water them, but last I checked she was doing okay, but we can have another look. I'm just having a quick look through the Discord to see if there was any more information on training and traits. Where can I buy? Wild horses, horses needs, la-di-da-di-da. No. I did read it somewhere though. It's in there somewhere. So let's just go for it. So, I had a little play around with training to see how it worked. And I did see there is some training here that we can do at Valentine's. So I tried the leading and on mount. Let's try the on mount training. So I guess we just have to do this little course. I'm not sure if there's a speed that I should be doing it at. If doing it faster is better. For now, I'm just gonna take my time. Well, we can go a little bit faster. Oh, I'm already not a very good driver. I think we can speed up from here. I don't know if speed makes a difference. I assume the faster the time, the better. Oh, I do see there's a timer ticking down. So I imagine as long as we make it within that time. Okay, we got 55 XP for that. So I don't know if that did make much of a difference. Well done, Martha, for not throwing me off. And how does lunging work? Let's have a look at lunging. I'm not sure how that works yet. Ah, I see. Okay. So are you just going to go for a walk round me? I think so. Oh no, what does the little head mean? No. Ah, you lost the rope. Okay, so obviously I need to do a bit of reading about that. I am going to stay in the saddle as much as possible because Martha has a tendency to wander off, even when you hitch her to stuff. And I imagine that's part of her personality trait. So, let's have another read through the FAQ. I did also have a training sheet open. Yes, and they have difficulty levels. So, Valentine... Oh, okay, so something happened on screen while I was talking. She fell over. So yes, this is a part of Martha. This is just who she is. She's a bit of a special little snowflake. For now, but we're going to work on it. You also can't groom your horse from the saddle, so let's just... Because she's getting very muddy very quickly. And if we want her to level up into something positive, I just kind of imagine she needs to be in as good a shape as possible. We'll do that just to rule it out. Let me just have another quick look. So, a lot of this stream is really just going to be me learning my way around this server, because I'm still not sure what I'm doing with it yet. It's also my first time playing anything in RedM. So a lot of what's going on is going to be kind of new to me. Oh, somebody's galloping past. That's a gorgeous horse. I can't wait to see all the different horses that people have. I think that's going to be exciting. So I'm getting distracted already, which didn't take very long. So that's about stat points. Horse training guide. Ah, this looks a bit more promising. Lead training. Lunge training. Lunging locations. How lunging works. To successfully complete the training on the training bars, you need to make sure that your horse's icon is between the circle and the line at all times by switching the gaits. If the horse icon went red and turned the other way, you need to change your horse direction. Ah, you will lose the rope if you don't change direction. Okay, so that's where I always go wrong. Another feature that you can do with lunging is you can lunge them anywhere, even outside of training. While this doesn't give your horse any XP, it's perfect for photograph roleplay, la-di-da-di-da. Which reminds me, I need to install Reshade. Because I want to take all the photos. Which is very much becoming one of my new favourite pastimes. Okay, Martha, let's try lunging again. I feel like we can't hurt ourselves so much if we're lunging. So let's try lunging. Right, okay, so as long as we stay within, so we can Walk, change direction, trot and gallop and jump. Okay. Well, at the moment she's looking happy with the direction we're going. Oh, but we might need to, so, oh, change direction, so like that. Ah, okay. Trot, do we need to go a bit quicker? Or do we know, no, no, that was definitely, no, walk, 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 walk! Martha! Do I need to trot first? Or is it because she's challenging that this is difficult? Ah, okay, walk. No, no, that's still not working. So... Oh, here we go. She's kicking off. She wasn't very happy with our lunging session. But we will get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. Oh, poor Martha. She's just not a happy girl. The question is she just naughty? Or has she had a bad experience? Poor Martha. Come on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right, let's try again. Lunging. Because it could just be that I'm missing something. Oh, you can change the view. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Yeah, let's change it. It's a bit less sickening watching the camera go round and round. Okay, so far she's happy. So I'm watching this bar move along, and I'm wondering if that's the progress. So do I need to go up to a trot to keep up with this bar? Potentially. I think so. I feel like I'm a little too close to the edge of this bar. Will we go up to a gallop and see if that makes a difference? It did! Look at that! Okay. Okay, Martha, we have this. We got this. Come on. Come back down to trot. Back to trot. Oh, change direction. That one. There you go. Okay. I like that this is actually kind of tricky. Because she doesn't always listen to what I say. It's making it more difficult. So I feel like more like I'm working with her, if that makes sense. I know I've hidden the controls for some of you watching. I do have the stream open on another device. Just so I've not worked out how to view the chat and stuff while we're going. And just to make sure it's working properly. Oh, we did it! Okay, so that gave us a little bit of extra. Oh, Martha. Oh, Martha. Are you okay? Oh, dear. You're alright, you silly goose. It's... I have nothing to say. What a personality trait. Okay. So we've had a go at that. Do we want to explore and try some other training areas? Let's have a look at the spreadsheet. So we can also go to... I imagine we want to stay at the easy ones for now. So... Saint Denis, Tumbleweed, Pronghorn, McFarlane? I kind of would like to go to McFarlane's. It's quite far away though. Meadow. Where is the meadow stuff? It might be on the map. Or there's the hub. Emerald Ranch SG. Is that show jumping maybe? McFarlane Poles. There seems to be a lot out at McFarlane's. Or a couple of things maybe at McFarlane. Wow. Words. The words. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see. I also, like, if we're going out exploring, I don't really have much. I have bought a pistol, just in case. What does the X mean? Gobbler Rock. Okay. I've also bought a pickaxe and a hatchet. And a lasso. And a horse brush. Things that felt important. I did go and buy. There's a hunter there. A wild horse buyer. Oh, we definitely want to go and catch some wild horses. I do want to focus on Martha first, though. Lavender cross jumping. Oh, okay, so that's where that training is. There's lots of training out of Blackwater. So this is the hub. Then there's McFarlane's. Where was the other one that I noticed? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Meadow. Where is the meadow stuff? Because I like the sound of being in a meadow. But it looks like the hub is going to be the easiest place to go to train. Oh! Oh, this is all unlocked. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, but I can't select anything, so we'll just leave that alone. We'll just walk away from that. I heard Martha fall again. Martha! Oh dear. Oh, she got a -10 hunger and a -10 thirst. So that's maybe a good opportunity to work out how to, oops, look at the menu and see how she's doing. Display info. So hunger, thirst. So I think is it between 80 and 140 is a good place for your food and hunger to be. Helpful links, FAQ. Between 80 and 120. I've got a bit of paper here and I'm just going to write that down. Because there's a lot to learn on this server. So I'll probably just take notes of the important stuff. Can we undisplay the info? Thank you. It's okay. It's okay, Martha. Right. Where is the meadow? I do still kind of want to, even if I just know where it is. Because now I'm thinking about it. That's the Emerald Hills. Grizzly Overlook. I'm not sure where the meadow is. I would have thought like this would have been meadow training. Let's go to Blackwater because there's a whole lot of stuff going on in Blackwater. Lunging, hub horse store, the hub, meadow meadow teleport. So it's maybe one of those like another dimension, if you know what I mean, that they've created for doing stuff. Sure. Let's just go to the hub and see what happens. Now, be good, Martha. Be a good girl. Does it matter what speed we're going? Like, does it need to be RP that you've got to trot places? I hope not. Or can we just go at a nice little canter and take in the views? Hopefully. Let's just head out on our journey and see how it goes. So my plan with this little playthrough with recording it, I do want to, I see a lot of people doing 100 days. I love watching 100 days of, like, a lot of people, I really enjoy like the Minecraft ones, like 100 days at a horse ranch or being a farmer and stuff like that. There's some Ark ones as well. I've still got a special place in my heart for Ark. The new one just runs like pants though. So I'm not going to do 100 days because there's no way for me to really track how many days, and I kind of just want to have fun without thinking about tracking it. So I did kind of think of some kind of, I enjoy like watching RP videos as well, with people creating little stories. I am part of another separate server where we keep journals and we can read each other's journals of our character stories and horse training and our horses stories. I love the storytelling. If you don't enjoy that, I don't think this is going to be a channel for you, honestly, because that's just my hobby, especially at the moment. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around a lot. I need to just keep it still if I'm recording a video. That's just what I'm doing. That's what I enjoy. Wow. Shall we start again? That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I'm enjoying watching. That's the content I'm enjoying just now. And I want to try and get into. Maybe that'll change in the future. I don't know. But this is what I'm enjoying at the moment. I'm really hoping as well that there'll be some kind of... so the character that I've made is called Dorothy Drake. She's the character that I created in the other server that I'm enjoying, which is just a Discord server where we meet up online. But it's not a RedM server. And I'm really enjoying her story and who she is and kind of developing that. So I would kind of like to branch out her character into this server and see what her story would be over here. And for me, Dee Dee, or Dorothy Drake, her story is as a merchant. So it kind of leans into the whole thing with crypts and creating a pelt trade, becoming a hunter, but the way her story is developing, she's... Oh, we're frothing at the mouth. Are you okay, Martha? Oh, we'll slow down for a bit. It's okay. Yeah, the way her story is developing, she's becoming more of a trader and facilitating deliveries between places. So she's getting really into cart horses and wagon driving. And I see you can buy vehicles and wagons as part of the server, so that's something I'd like to explore. And I'm hoping that there'll be a reason to use them and I can kind of lean into... Oh, okay. Martha's had enough. Martha! Enough of that. We got some XP for it. Come on now. So, good grief. So, and I'm really enjoying the horse personalities. Like, I know I'm being thrown off and it's becoming quite difficult just to get places. But it's giving me a reason to work with her and for her story to develop and her personality to grow. And I love that. I'm looking forward to turning that into a story. So as I'm working on that, I thought it might be fun to live stream it. And then there's... Because I know if I'm watching other creators and they're maybe doing like 100 days, I'll often live stream it. So if I've watched 100 days, I might like to enjoy going back and looking... What is this? Is it like a cross-country course? I think it's a cross-country course. Oh, cool. So we might have to be careful not to get run over in the future crossing that path. Yeah, I quite like to go back and watch their live streams of how that 100 days was created and kind of follow that journey. So I'd quite like to do that myself as well. Just create some kind of like live form content, not for everything. I'll definitely play offline and in my own time, especially if I'm grinding for XP or for money. And then maybe come back and live stream and record again and eventually just have this story created that I can cut down into some kind of video that somebody can watch and at their leisure and see the story and how it came to be. Just creating stories. I just want to create stories. I enjoy writing and journaling and creating stories that way, and sometimes when I'm writing out my character journals I kind of think, oh, you know, it's nice adding photos and stuff with reshade and fortitude and whatever, but it would be really nice to have videos with that sometimes. I wonder if Martha's much of a jumper. Do we want to try it out? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, okay, okay, she's alright. Good job. Good job, girly. I'm just going to have one eye on the map here, just in case somebody speeds along in front or behind me and I'm in their way if they're actually running this course. Because I do wonder if... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that was a Martha thing or if we just bugged out on the rock. Yeah, I'm not sure if these flags are here permanently or if they're just spawned in temporarily while somebody's running a course. I'm seeing lots of grey dots in the map, so I think there's lots of people hanging out here and doing stuff. So we'll just be mindful, or we'll try and be mindful of what people are doing. I have got chat turned off, so if they do talk to me it might get a little bit awkward because I can't see what they're saying. I think I've got push to talk turned on though, so that might be a thing. So what's this on the map? Real estate showroom. Oh. How does that work? Can we click on it? Or do we need to be on foot to... Oh, we enter it. Okay, that just sounds... No, let's not do that. There is a hub marker, but I wonder if this is just... Yeah, there's nothing here, so I wonder if the hub marker is just saying that's what this area is. What's this? It's got a little house on the map. It's a pentagram. Oh, there's a wild horse. There's a few wild horses. The meadow teleport. Right, okay. Well, we'll have a look at that after. At the moment, I just want to explore. I do kind of want to try my luck catching wild horses. Maybe not today, though. Like I say, the focus is Martha at the moment. There's some people chilling here. Ah, yes. So... I managed to... So it does hide their name. That's good. That's all I wanted to know for that, is if I was hiding their name properly. That looks like a show jumping course. Let's see. So the hub stables, show jumping training, agility course, barrel racing. Oh, I want to do that. So these are both show jumping. A flat arena, dressage, warm-up jumping, round pen, pony stuff, cross-country course. Agility. I wonder if that's like the cross-country that disappears off into the countryside. Show jumping training and show jump. Will we try some show jumping training? Because that sounds like fun. It'll maybe level up her jump a little bit. Oh, okay. Martha says no. Martha says no. I'm not a jumper. Don't want to. No, thank you. It's okay. Come on, let's just try it. You don't know yet. Maybe you'll really enjoy it. It might be the best thing you've ever done. Or it might not, you know. Right, is anybody in here? Because I think we have to be mindful of if anybody's using it. Okay, I don't think anybody is, so let's give it a go. Okay, so it does mark our checkpoints. Okay, where's our next checkpoint? There. Oh, I'm not sure if I should be pressing spacebar to jump or letting Martha judge it. Oh, I'm gonna hit spacebar to be safe. Oh, this one looks harder. Okay, good job, Martha. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. Again, I'm not sure if speed is the name of the game here or if I should just be trying to get around safely. Oh, oh, it's a big jump on a little Morgan. Okay, we did it. Good job. So I'm curious. If I go into my horse stats, does it say that jumping is leveled up? No. That was not the correct button. So this one? Yes. Display info. Courage, agility, health, stamina, acceleration. We don't have much of a bonding level. I wonder if there's a way we can increase that. We've got 320 XP. I think I know I need to get to 500. So we maybe just want to focus on getting to 500 before we think about what we want to level. Well, we maybe should be thinking about what to level into. I also want to know what all those stats mean, because I'm not super sure. Oh, there's so much information. There's so much information to get through. I hear something happening on the screen and I'm not sure what it is because I've got Discord open. Tone tag. What's a tone tag? Express the tone of a message. Oh, that's quite good. Because sometimes you just don't know what people are meaning when they're typing stuff out. So I think that's somebody going to try that course. But look at it. Yes. Horse stat change service guide. Well, we don't want to change our stats. We just want to learn what they are. Right, training guide. Okay, we're back into this. You can unlock special movements. Your horse's bond level will increase, which makes the personality change. Please note that training doesn't improve their stats, only their health and stamina core. Ah, training your horse will increase their XP. Once they gain the max, which is 2000, they'll unlock special movements. Every 500 XP, your horse's bond level increases, which makes the personality change. Right. I want to know how you get that dangerous negative stat, so that we don't end up with it. So it doesn't matter if we're training and jumping, our stats aren't going to change, is what I think I've taken away from that. So let's try this one again. And then we'll maybe try one of the other ones. Let's try and go a little bit faster this time. Make it a bit more exciting. Ooh, so long as we don't fall off. Okay. Oh, you know I'm concentrating because I'm not talking. That's a really... Oh no! Okay, speed is not the name of the game. Oh Martha, oh Martha. Are you okay? Can I pat you? I'm really trying to pat you. Oh, there you go, you poor flower. It's okay. Well, it's important if you fall off a horse that you get back on and you try again. We need to leave this with a positive experience. So let's try again. Horse XP 3. So is that our XP? Because that's not how much we gained the first time, is it? Oh. So let's just try and get a safe round so that we're leaving on a positive note. Let's try and line up properly as well. Oh no! Oh Martha! Oh Martha! There's shame. Are you okay? It's okay, you poor thing. God, I hope nobody's watching. Right, let's try again. I'm determined. I am determined. How is our health? Are we okay? Is she okay? That's the important thing. L. And I think if we use U, we can cycle between horse needs. No, I can't. Never mind. Alright then. Let's try again. So this time I'm going to press spacebar for the jumps. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be letting her judge. Okay, we're concentrating now. We're just going to take our time. Like we did the first round. Not go too fast. Oh, okay, so yeah, letting her judge it. Looks like we're getting more even jumps. So we just have to trust in Martha. And put our faith in Martha. Okay. Oh, well, it counted. It counted. Okay, that was better. That was better. Well done, Martha. Oh, she did so good. So it was us. We were the problem. We just had to let her judge it. Okay, so what other training ones do we have? So the barrel racing looks really fun. There's the hub agility. The flat arena I'm probably going to enjoy. Let's try the barrel racing, which is up next to the hub marker. Let's go give that a go. There's loads of people hanging out at the stables. I wonder if there's something going on. Oh, that buckskin is so pretty. Hello. Oh, one day we'll. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's have a look. So this must be it down here. Oh, we got a little bit. So I imagine you get XP just for kind of riding around as well. Oh, there's something mean and nasty there. It must be a snake. I don't see it. No. Oh, I just realised I've bought a bother. I've bought a pistol, sorry. But I've not got it, so I'll maybe have to deal with that later. Hub agility. Oh, this is the agility course. Okay. Well, there's nobody here. It is dark, so it's going to be tricky in the dark. But we'll try it. Let's just try it and see how we get on. So, oh, I guess this is like desensitization. Like, yeah, that's the word. Desensitization. Or working equitation? Oh, is this a seesaw? Is this going to move? Oh, we could select an interaction. But nothing happened, okay. Because I wasn't ready for it. Oh, okay. Were we supposed to jump that? I'm not sure. Okay, and I guess we're going this way. Are we? Yes, this must be like a ramp. Oh, but Martha doesn't want to. I'm not sure if we should be doing this at a walk or if we should be going a bit faster. This looks more like a jump. Yes, it is. Okay. It's just very tight corners for us to be taking it much faster. Honestly. Oh, okay. Should we... I'm not sure how I was supposed to do that. Okay. We've got some teething problems. Being my fault. Okay, so we go this way. There is a timer, I've just realised. Oh, okay, so we open the gate, we don't jump over it. Oh goodness, excuse me. Okay, so we go over... Oh! Okay. We can't go over the bridge at a great speed. Do we dismount and lead? No. No. We weren't supposed to dismount. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a bit awkward. But we can try again. If we can find the exit. This might be something to do during the day, honestly. What is it that's there? I don't see anything. Is it invisible snakes? Honestly, I would be scared of invisible snakes too, Martha. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's okay. We can leave. We can leave. Settle, petal. Okay, so the agility course is a bit scary for poor old Martha. Let's see if we can still find this battle training, because that's what I would really like. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is anybody here? No. Where do I need to stand to activate it? Is it out here? It is. Okay. Let's give this a go. There. On mount. So is it gonna... Yes, it does tell us which way around to go. Let's go! Oh. I love barrel racing in Red Dead. It's so much fun. Was that it? Oh! Oh, we go again? What? Okay. Oh, round we go. I suppose that's to make it worth, like, entering the training thing. Oh, Martha, are you going to be a little barrel racer? She's so small that... Oh, bonding level 1! Personality easygoing. Oh, congratulations! Oh my god, that's such a relief. That's so cool. So that actually didn't take very much. Okay, let's have a little read about easygoing personalities. So... Challenging, easygoing. This is now a positive trait. It can go into bomb-proof, which is really cool. So there's no call delay, she won't skip commands or attack humans or animals. Where's challenging? There was a call delay in skipping commands, but she wouldn't have attacked anybody, being challenging. She's not fearful, she won't kick on demand, so she won't defend us. Lack of care res. Yes. What does that mean? Lack of care res? Responsibility? I don't know. I imagine if we're not as good at keeping up with her needs, there won't be as much of a punishment. Is that what that means? She's not going to randomly throw us or flee or fall over anymore. She might randomly follow us around. Oh, that's so sweet. No random bucking and no wallowing. I don't know what wallowing is. I wonder if that's when they stop, drop and roll. Because that would have been funny. That would have been so funny. Okay. So I'm happy now we've got an easygoing horse. That just gives me a bit more confidence to go out and explore, honestly. So do we want to go and start exploring? I would kind of like to do some more training because I was quite enjoying... I really want to do the barrel racing again. Can I just do more barrel racing? I just want to do more of that. That was really fun. But I suppose that's something I know that I've been enjoying when I've been playing online. Just spawning in a few barrels. Oh, there we go. It's here somewhere. There. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can go super fast. The trick is as well, you've got to slow down for the battles, so you can't just full speed gallop all of the time. But I suppose that's what makes it... Ooh, interesting. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. There we go. So, and I think we're doing a turnaround. Oh, there we go. And we're going again. Yes. So, round we go. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Okay, it's trickier than it looks. There we go. Oh, love it. Love it. Good job, Martha. I love Morgans. I really do. It's a new obsession as well. Oh, there's a leaderboard. Leaderboard barrel racing on mount. Oh, this is to get on. We're not going to get on the leaderboard. Come on. I mean... Oh, okay. We slowed down. We're definitely not getting on the leaderboard. But we can give it a good effort because it's fun. Oh. I think the, yeah, it's a slightly different course. Okay. So, like, the other one is a bit like practice and the other one is like trying to... That's a red horse. That is a red horse. Oh, it's... Sorry, I needed to cough at the same time. Yeah, it was just the way it spawned in. Oh, the weather's turned. The weather has turned. Are we going to have another little run at the barrel racing? Because I'm having fun with it. Why not? I could just stay here all day. Let's go! Oh. Okay, that wasn't a very good one. Oh, tight turn. Oh. So, definitely slow and steady to make those tight turns. There we go. So I need to stop galloping right before I get to the barrel. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's try again. So let's think about what we're doing this time. So stop galloping, sharp turn, there we go, gallop, stop galloping, sharp, oh, turn, there we go, we just got it. Stop. Oh, we stopped galloping a bit too quick. Okay, go. Hey, that's so much fun. Oh, that's so much fun. I love it. Yeah, I love Morgans. I didn't used to. And then on the group that I'm playing with, there was a live auction. At the time I had no way to use modded coats, so I was just looking at base game horses. And someone put up a Morgan called Morgan Freeman. And I saw the name and was like, oh my god, that's adorable. And then I looked at him and was like, oh, he's kind of cute. You know what? He is pretty cute. And I just kept looking at it and looking at it. I was like, oh, I don't like Morgans. Do I want a Morgan? The last Morgan I had was Bucky, which was my first horse online. It was the Palomino. I couldn't get a new horse fast enough. I was like, he's just too little. I'm not a fan of the Palomino colour. He can't go anywhere quickly. He's got no health. I keep getting into trouble and he keeps dying. Like, I didn't have a good experience on Bucky. I'm just going for a little explore of Blackwater. Just out of curiosity, as the sun's coming up. Yeah, and then I couldn't help it. I bid on him. I got really interested in, like, because all the horses have their own little profiles. So his profile was a newly started horse. I think he's 4 years old. It could be 5. I'd need to go back and have another look at his profile. I'm pretty sure he's just 4. He's only just been backed, but has a good positive start. Would be really good to take him on as like an all-rounder trail horse. Had a lot of promise. Gentle, he's kind, he's curious, he's inquisitive. And they did a really cool thing this year where they locked the personality traits, or like aspects of his personality, behind like little mini quests, for lack of a better explanation. It's okay, Martha. I can hear you making a fuss. Sorry, I'm just curious about what's going on here. They maybe do little events here. So yeah, as I've been playing on my own and writing my journals, like about once a week, I'll do one of the activities with him to unlock a little bit more of his personality. And he's turning into this, like, I'm really enjoying like creating his story as like this young horse who's still got so much to learn, but he's so gentle and he's just so sweet and so nice to ride compared to the horse my character normally rides, which is Tonka. And Tonka is the Criollo with the overo part. I'm never going to be able to pronounce it right. He's brown and white, okay? He's brown and white. With the blue eyes. And he's normally my go-to. He's the horse that I ride the most. And have been riding the most online for like years at this point. And I swear he spooks it. Flipping everything. Just as I've played online, I find him spicy. He just seems to spook at everything. He's always tossing his head. He's always holding a fuss. He acts out when you're on the edge of a cliff. And I don't know if it's the RNG or if it's genuinely a thing that horses have different personalities. Because it seems to be a rumour, doesn't it? That they say every horse you have spawns in with a different personality. And he's not like Freeman. He's not a sweet boy. He's an arsehole. And I love him. I love him for it. And I've written him as this, like, fussy, temperamental, spooky boy with just this incredible spark about him. He's really speedy. He doesn't like to stand still. I've just introduced him to barrels, which is why I'm finding barrels so interesting. So he's very different to Freeman. So after getting Freeman, Morgans are really growing on me. They've just got this little pony with these dainty little hooves and this dainty little gait. And I think he's a gorgeous colour. He's the flaxen liver chestnut. But he hasn't got the flaxen mane and tail, so really he's just a liver chestnut. And he's a gorgeous colour. He's so pretty. And I feel like he suits me. I really enjoy riding around on little Freeman. I just have to be careful with him because he hasn't got much health. So I can't really throw him around. So when I was reading the guide for this server, and they suggested a few of the cheaper horses, Morgans were on there. So of course we've got a Morgan. And they offered loads of different colours, really cool colours that you could buy, but you could also change them to whatever you wanted them to be. So this is what we ended up with. This was one of the ones that was offered. But I shortened her mane a little bit. I still wanted the messy kind of look. Ooh, messy look to her forelock because I thought that was cute. And I gave her feathers because I wondered what it would be like to have a Morgan with feathers. And she's just got these cute little fluffy feet. I just love her. I feel like I've spent a lot of money on her. She's so pretty. I see people as well, like, they have their own business breeding and selling horses. And I know it's not a good stat horse, but I kind of want to breed and sell Morgans. Morgans or Criollos, they're definitely two of my favourites in the game. But we'll see. We've all this to explore. There's just so much to explore and to do. Oh, that's a person. I wasn't sure someone was looking at these wild horses. So that's all my chattering out of the way. I'm just going to quickly check on the stream and see how we're doing and just making sure everything's working as it's supposed to be. It appears to be. It appears to be. This is the first time I've streamed in a really long time. So yeah, there's definitely some teething problems. For sure. I'm kind of tempted to turn off the game music and play my own music. I've found a Minecraft creator safe playlist. Even though this isn't Minecraft, I really enjoy the quiet vibes of chill Minecraft music. And they've also got some really upbeat, it says remixes of like Minecraft kind of tunes. So what's here that we can click on? I hope I'm not in anybody's way stopping here while I just open the map. So that's the hub show jumping. The hub flat arena is directly in front of us. I'm wondering if there's something we can do in the flat arena, because I think I kind of like the idea of working on flat work. Is it not going to give me an option? Is this just somewhere we can mess around? Ah! Leading on mount. Let's see what on mount does. Checkpoint. Okay. Do I need to be going a particular speed? Let's just go a nice forward trot. It doesn't say. So I imagine just so long as we clear the checkpoints and the allowed time, we should be alright. So if different training exercises don't increase your horse's stats... Oh, we're changing the rein. I'm guessing the different activities are more of an RP thing. Like if I was working on a horse for jumping, I would maybe go and do all the jumping training. Or the likes of Martha, where we're just getting to know each other, we're just working on building that bond, getting her past her difficult tendencies. We would maybe do more of the flat work and such. That's what I'm feeling like at the moment. There's another flat work arena over there. I wonder if they all offer the same stuff, or if this is technically meant to be like dressage. Oh. If this is dressage, I don't know the name of this movement. I haven't been horse riding in a really long time, but I used to enjoy doing really simple dressage. I was never a very competent rider. I just went to pony club and rode with my friends in a big class. In a big group, in circles, round the arena. We didn't do anything particularly exciting except try to stay on because the horses were mental. But that's a story for another day. Oh, now we're going to the exit. But I did enjoy. I always loved horses. I've been horse-staffed my entire life. Leading, lunging on my leading and on mount. Let's leave that for now. Let's see if there's other things we can do around here. I guess this is the show jumping. Is this just... Can we just practice here? Or am I guessing the icon is over here? There's a stone path here. I'm guessing this is... Ah, here we go. Warm up jump training. Let's give it a go. Yeah, but when I was in my teens, I lost my confidence Fell off too many times, rode too many scary horses in a big group of people where really what I needed was some one-on-one lessons to build my confidence so that I could deal with the situations when a horse decided they wanted to bolt. Oh, that was a refusal, but it counted, so we'll just keep going. But now as an adult, I do actually have the details of some riding schools. So once my feet is clear of uni and such, I think I might start looking at riding lessons again. Depends how much it's going to cost. If it's going to be very expensive, then maybe no. What's the difference between these two round pens? Lunging, leading on mount. Just lunging, I'm guessing. Lunging, yes. So there's an option there. Okay. What is this? Because this looks somewhere like somewhere we can go inside. There is a hitching post. I'm really impressed, by the way, of everything. Like, there's so much here that's been added that somebody's obviously taken the time to sit down and create and decorate and think all these things out. I think my horse might need to be fed and moored as well. Like, this is all just so nice. Oh, there's a cat! Hello! Purchase horse supplies from the cat. Open the tailor book. Okay, so you can just kind of... There's stuff you can do here. Let's have a look at the supplies. Horse items, choose type. Okay, so I've already been through a lot of this. Oh, I've never tried picking a horse's hooves. But I think I did buy a horse pick. Let's see if we can open our inventory. Will it be B? No. Pff, obviously not. Saddlebags? Do I maybe need to look in your saddlebags? Because I remember that being an option. Sure, look in saddlebags. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Satchel. Oh, we can only carry so much stuff. So we give it to the horse. Okay. I do have a gun. I wonder if that makes it appear on the saddle. I'm just curious. I feel like I need to have it in my pocket. Your gold, your money. Let's put some of our tools in here for now. 10. Because I don't know if I need to be carrying all of this. Okay. I'm just curious to see what that does if we then go and try to do any of these activities. If it still works, if it's in the saddlebags. And we do have a hoof pick. So how do I use the hoof pick? There's the question. So, interactions on foot, secure saddle, brush horse, okay, wallow, rear up, force fall, we don't want to do that, follow me, stop following, okay. And then there's interactions on mount. I guess these are really just for photographs. Metabolism interactions, I want to see what your stats are first. So hunger and thirst are both at 60. So, oops. I'm assuming... Oh, Martha, Martha, Martha. Where are you going, sunshine? Oh, there isn't actually an option to hitch. But I'm pretty sure if you hold down E, you hitch anywhere, don't you? Yes. Right. Stay put while they work out how to do stuff. Metabolism interactions. Graze, drink, sleep, lay down. Clean shoes. Is that how we pick your feet? Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's like, no. She's wriggling. Look at her wriggling. She's like, stop it. Make it stop, she says. Make it stop. Well, let's give you a brush while we're at it. And then I'm going to look at the metabolism interactions. I think I need to go and find somewhere for you to drink. NPC, special equipment. Horse inventory, set as a saddle horse. Set your current mounted horse as a saddle horse. I don't know what that means. Sell or transfer, stop selling. I'm assuming that means to offer to other people. Metabolism, graze, drink, sleep. Make your horse graze hay piles. Graze. Your horse is grazing. Lovely. Okay. So your info should be going up, I assume. Nothing happened. Oh, hunger plus 40. Ah, okay. So I imagine we want to keep her around the 100 mark, because it said between 80 and 120. And more than that, I think it makes them fat. And then they refuse to gallop, so it's not good for them. We don't want to overfeed her. And I imagine if she stays too long below those levels, she'll become underweight. And that doesn't sound very good either. So, can I... Metabolism interactions... There's nowhere for you to drink, though. It might have just said that, but I can't see it. Nothing to drink here. Okay, so let's go and see if we can find somewhere to water our horse. There is a river down there, but I'm wondering about... Bonding level 2! Oh, we became bomb-proof. We'll look that up in a minute. At the moment, I want to focus on trying to get Martha something to drink. I assume if we head to a stable of any kind, that'll give us an option. Let's wander around and have a look. I'm also just keeping an eye on the time. I will need to stop at about 11 to go and get ready for work and have something to eat. Because unfortunately, the IRL grind continues. I need to open my map. I don't know where anything is. So it's go left. Basically go left. I know I could create a map marker, but where's the fun in that? Here we go. I also want to go and have a look at this hub meadow place. I don't see a water trough. There's one there, but there's a fence around it, so I'm guessing we shouldn't try and go into there. Okay, do we want to try and get down to the river then? Which is, again, to our left. Let's head down to the river. I notice my horse's stamina core always seems to be at about halfway. Oh, we're struggling on a rock. That's okay. That's okay. So, let's head down here. Make sure I'm not in anybody's way. And I assume... Metabolism interactions, drink. Ah, there we go. Is that better? Now. Gosh, she is thirsty. Goodness me. Sorry, Martha. We got 1 XP for it. Good job. Thirst plus 50. Good to know. Okay. So, that's put our thirst to 110. I did read somewhere if you give them too much water, they become... I've forgotten what it's called. It's like overwatered or something like that. Oh, my courage and agility's gone down. What does that mean? I'm sure I had a little bit in courage and agility. I need to read more. We need to read more information. Okay. So... Horse training guide. Doesn't improve their stats. So what can I do about stats? FAQ, start here. Wild horses needs, feed and water, needs. Okay. That's how to join. Tone tags, chat stuff, helpful links. Furniture, no, we're not quite that far yet. Training and XP, horse personalities. We've already got them open. Clothing and... horse stat change service guide. Each additional stat point you wish to give a horse will cost 1 gold. That should be placed in the bank. If you wish to add multiple stats at once, please ensure enough gold is placed in the bank to cover this. Changing a horse from 6 speed to 9 speed will cost 3 gold. To request a change, head over to this place in the Discord and fill out the required form. A dev will get back to you. If you wish to add more points to your horse and your message is not... Okay. The maximum stats a horse can reach is 9. Make sure all info you fill out is accurate. Be patient. Gold must be readily available at the time of request. So no. I'm assuming their stats are what they are born with, and the health and stamina is then increased by training. Only their health and stamina core. Okay. I would have liked to train her courage. Everything else I'm not so fussed about. Horse genes. That's for breeding. The breeding guide. That's going to be fun. We could make the craziest Morgans. I wonder if that's even possible to create Morgans that are like higher stats. If we took Martha and we bred her with another horse that's maybe a different breed, let's just say a Tennessee Walker for argument's sake. If that Tennessee Walker has like 3 courage, could we have a foal that comes out as a Morgan and has the 3 courage? That's what I want to know. So if we have a look at the breeding guide... Oh my goodness, this is complicated. Okay, so there's genes. That's a thing. That'll break my brain. How do I breed for better stats or different patterns? To breed for better stats, you will need to crossbreed. So yes, that's right. Below is a list of the best possible stats to buy from the stables. To achieve better, you have to breed. Okay. And it offers some horses to look at that have the max in certain stats. To breed different patterns, it's a lot of luck and finding the right combination. For example, to breed a blue roan horse, you need a parent that has... Oh my god, okay. Has the black gene with a parent with the roan gene, but it's not guaranteed to make a blue roan. Oh my goodness. I can see this becoming very addictive. How to breed, viewing foals, gene master list, breeding better. Oh my god, okay. That's outside of the scope of what we're doing today. So, long story short, we cannot train courage on Martha. Only her health and stamina cores. Okay. Well, since we've made a little bit of progress with Martha today, do we maybe want, with the time I've got left, shall we see about making money? Let's see about getting some pennies. So we can catch wild horses. I'm just reading the guide again. So catch them, tame them, go to a wild horse buyer and sell them. All horses sell for a flat rate of 2,500, which is a damn sight more money than what we've got at the moment. There's herb hunting, one of the easiest ways to make money. Find herbs, pick them, sell them. There's legendary herb missions. That sounds a little bit dull, to be honest. That might be something to do off stream. Fishing. I love fishing. I think there's a fishing minigame in the server as well, so that might be something to have a look at. Delivery missions. I think I will really enjoy the delivery missions. I wonder if we can use a cart for that. And there's a collector. Find collectibles around the map. Sell to collectors. Same as RDO, but in different locations. Follow these steps to get locations for collectible items. That might need to be a separate stream that I need to go and look up locations that we can travel between. I think. The delivery missions, let's have a look at this. So, trading goods delivery missions. Can I use a cart? Can I use a cart? I want a wagon, I want a wagon, I want a... No, okay. Oh... one of the horse missions we have on the server, grab a pelt, ride from point A to point B, drop off the pelt when you're done. All you need is a horse and a handful of time. Head over to Valentine. You know what? There was a mail mission, I think, or something like that in Valentine when I first spawned in. That might be interesting to look at. But there also is, do we want to go and catch wild horses? I kind of just want to go and catch wild horses. Just to give it a go. Let's go and have a look. We've sat here for so long. Hunger, 90, thirst. We're okay. We're okay. So long as it doesn't drop below 80. It's also now nighttime, which isn't super helpful. What time is it? Coming up to midnight. Well, I suppose we could pick a location to travel to. Where are horse merchants? Because if we want to go and catch... Ah, there's one right here. What's this? This is a collector. A cattle sale barn. Can we own cattle? Is that a thing? Do we want to just go and have a look out of curiosity? I think we will. What else have we got here? There's the cross-country course. I imagine if it's got the black, or like the circle logo, that it's actually like a leaderboard. Oh, well, no, because that's a leaderboard. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It is the saddles just training. I have much to learn. What is this? Oh, that's a herbalist. Okay, and what are all these? The second chance store. The sheriff office. I think I need to go and make some money before we look at shops. Yeah. Shall we head in the direction of the wild horse buyer? See about catching some horses. And then at least we're kind of close to where he's at. Or she. Or they. You know. It could just be a fence that we interact with and then sell our horse to it. We'll go and have a look. Of course we can see just fuck all, because it's night and it's foggy, so that's not helpful. In the slightest. Oh, so there's a horse there. God, it's been so long since I've tried to tame horses in Red Dead. I don't even know if the system is going to be the same. Or if there's going to be a mini game. Or if I need to lasso it first, or do I just run up and jump on? Let's just try it. We'll walk up and we'll see if there's an option to calm it down. Kentucky Saddler. Right. Do we call and then calm them down? I think I remember that being a thing. Someone's gonna see me doing this and be like, do you need a hand? Okay, yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. Right. So, let's try a lasso. I did buy one. Why can't I see it? Okay. Nope. Okay, so B doesn't open the satchel. Excuse me. Back to the Discord we go. So, guides and resources. Goodness me. Is there a guide for tools? Fishing delivery. Brumby coat. What is a Brumby? Who are these? Oh my goodness. This will show all of the in-game Brumby coats to help you. Oh, so if you donate on Ko-Fi or Coffee, however you want to say it, you can get a Brumby. I see. Horses of the Sin coat list. I've seen them. Season exclusive custom horses of the Sin. Okay. Chantigue? I think that's how you say it. Chantigue ponies. That's rewards again. Festive Legends. Pet menu. Pets. Oh, we want a dog. We want a dog. Eventually. Reshade. Still need to get that installed. Right. Keybinds and commands. Pressing 1 opens backpack. You must equip a backpack first by pressing 3. Camps, tents, beds, action poses, horse menu, spawn wagons, fancy clothing, worm mode, because that's a thing. Chat. Bear with me. Let me have a quick read. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. Okay, so we need to equip a backpack. Oh, it's so dark. We're not going to be able to do anything anyway because we can't see. Right. Choose a backpack and lantern. Miller. Town. Are you okay, Martha? Do you not like the rain? That's alright. Just a bit of rain. Townfolk, Trapper, Crips and Co. Rains fall, small olive bedroll, explorer. Oh! Fix your lantern on your belt backs. Belt front. Hand. Lantern on your rifle, that's cool. So let's just pick something random and see what happens. Oh! Jesus. Right, okay, not that one. Oh my god, not that one. Oh my god, they look ridiculous! No! What the heck? I don't want to equip any of these! Oh... Do we just equip one, open the backpack? Yeah. Okay, so that didn't really help, did it? Oh, we could put things in the backpack. We shan't be doing that. Get rid of that. How do I equip a lasso? Oh my god, okay. I wonder if I just search lasso in the Discord. And guns as well. How do I equip my pistol? Because I definitely bought one. Weapons guide. Here we go. Oh, to access a store, we've done that. How to buy and equip a weapon and ammo. Once you go to the store, buy the weapons will appear in your inventory. Oh, press I. Double click the items and access it in the weapon wheel. And then access it in the weapon wheel. Jolly good. Right, so... Oh... Oh. Apparently I've got 2 brushes. Oh well, I guess I didn't need to buy one. But now we know. That's okay. Can I... How do I load it? Not that I need it to be loaded right now this second. You can buy and then equip your ammo by double clicking it in your inventory. That's so awkward. Right. Where's my ammo? I did buy ammo. It's just not in the satchel. Oh, but it might... I think I remember it saying something like your inventory was full and I walked away, so maybe that's not going to be a thing. Okay, at least I can see now. Let's have a look at what wild horses there are. So there's 2 here. Is that a Morgan? Would it be funny if we had another Morgan? We're just taking it easy. I don't think anybody else is here trying to catch them, so let's do this. Let's just try. I don't know how well this is going to work. This could be just a disaster. Oh, that worked. That worked. Okay. Okay, we're just going to keep calming it. Oh, this could just be a disaster. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh. Mount. Here we go. Right, lean left and lean... Oh, it's these buttons. Okay, okay. Oh my god, what are we doing? I look possessed. Okay. Oh. But I think we're okay. Wild horse tamed. Oh, nice. Okay. So I think this is another mare. That's interesting. Okay. Where's Martha? Martha! Hello. Right. Let's go to the wild horse buyer. And let's sell this guy for now. Because that was the whole point, was to make a little bit of money. Oh, calm down, Martha. I think Martha really wants to be friends with this little Morgan. Ah, now I wondered. So now we're on a different horse. Display info. No, it still shows Martha's. That's okay, though. That's okay. And I'm guessing if we've caught a wild horse, that I think it's a thing that if we want to keep them, we have to pay a fee. I think I remember reading that you pay a fee to keep the horse, which is dependent on the horse that you've caught. And if you want to sell the horse, they all sell for the flat fee of $2,500. But we'll find out when we... Oh, that wasn't very far, actually. I was going to say we'll find out when we get there. So, let's have a look. Okay. I'm just having a look around because I've not been here yet. Do we go into the stable? Maybe. Just open it with your face. Nope, there's nothing in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Adopt for 500 or sell for 750. That's not a flat fee of 2,500. Maybe that's for the special ones that spawn in. But we'll sell them anyway. Okay, and now we've got a bit of extra money. Martha, where are you at? Are you stuck on a door? I got you. I know. Nobody likes to be stuck on doors. Right. So... Okay, we can't interact with this anyway when we're on our own horse. So, what happens with the cattle thing? There doesn't seem to be anything, so I'm looking at the marker on the map. But there's nothing popping up that says that we can interact with anything. I thought the gate might be interactable, but no. What about these things? No. Okay, so that's something I've yet to learn what that is for. Oh, what was that? What was that? Ranch ID. 47. So do I maybe need to herd cattle here and something happens? I would assume so. There's a lot going on around here as well. There's like jumps to jump over and stuff, but there's nothing that suggests... Oh, a legendary hunter. Oh, I would like to do hunting. Hunting and fishing is like one of my favourite things. But for now, why don't we see about catching some wild horses and making some money? I am totally going to jump over this, just because we can. Please don't fall. Okay. I just wanted to. I couldn't help it. Oh, are we at Beecher's Hope? Yes, we are, I think. Okay, so this is what they've done with this space. We're gonna have a little explore. I don't think there's anything we can interact with though. I think this is all just decoration. It's very pretty though. This is such a cool server. It's just, I can't believe I've not discovered that RedM is a thing until now. Oh, okay. What was scary? Nothing? Just shadows. Just shadows. That's okay. So, do we want to go and try and find some more wild horses? And if we find one that we like, we might keep it. Oh, that wasn't a plan. Okay. I'm not even sure all the different places they spawn. Obviously there was those few that spawned around the hub, but I'm not sure how much I want to be wild horse taming around the hub. Just in case I'm getting in other people's way. And in case anybody else wants to catch horses, and people will be watching me if I make a fool of myself. She says as she's streaming, suddenly feeling very self-conscious. I'm not seeing any. Let's try and get up a bit higher. Okay. They look like players, so... Going by the loop-de-loops that are going on. So if there are wild horses there, we'd probably want to leave them alone. Oh, okay. No, it's a stable. It just spawned in. Right. So let's have a little explore. So the one we caught was over here, but they've maybe despawned now. We'll just have a little ride around and see what we find. Let's see what trouble we can get into. What's this? Oh, well that was lucky. Okay. What have we got? Oh, what did that Morgan sell for? Because we could maybe compare prices. Well, we just go for the first one we can catch. I'm looking at this Roni coloured one. Let's go for that. Oh, it happens to be a Morgan. Okay. Oh, stop. Stop. Be calm. Be cool. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, do you belong to somebody? Did you see that? It said open saddlebags. Hang on. I think they belong to somebody. Oh, never mind. Nope, we can get one. Okay, that's happening. Oh. Okay. I'm trying not to look at my possessed self and look at the minigame at the bottom. Okay, so this is a stallion. Maybe we want to keep this one. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, I kind of want to keep him. Okay, and maybe then we can kind of just mess around with the breeding and see how that works. Do you want to follow me, Martha? You sure do. Good job, girl. Okay, so... yeah, I can't think that I've seen this horse in the wild in regular Red Dead Online, but I could be totally wrong. Let's see if we can remember where the wild horse buyer was. Straight ahead, pretty much. Okay. And if we're keeping him, he's gonna need a name. And there's only so many Morgan silly names I can come up with. Marty Morgan? I don't know if I like that. He's a really unusual kind of like ready liver chestnut, isn't it? Do we want to risk jumping on a wild horse? Woo! Okay, we're okay. Martha's not going to make it. It's alright, Martha, I'll come back for you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I hope we don't have to name him straight away. And I hope if we don't name him straight away that it's going to cost us money then to name him. There she goes. Round here, I think it was. He is a very pretty colour. He's very handsome. I know he's just the base. I'm assuming he's the base game. Adopt for 500 or sell for 750. I think I'm going to adopt him. And so the addiction begins. Okay, adopt is C. Oh, we do have to name him. Oh, what do I call him? Something with his colour, maybe. Oh, I'm rubbish at names. Something beginning with M to fit in the Morgan theme. Morty? Like Rick and Morty? Mortimer. Oh my god, Mortimer. Mortimer's really funny. Oh, that's such a dumb name. I don't even know how to spell it. Mortimer. I don't like it though. I don't know if I like it. Martha and Mortimer. Because if I start a theme, then I'll have to keep it up, and then it's going to make it harder to name them. So I should maybe just name them something. Not Morgan themed. Oh, I'm rubbish at names. He's kind of got the coppery mane and tail. We could call him Copper. Or Cooper. Can I not just name him nothing and decide later? When the inspiration hits. I'm thinking too hard about it. I have just drawn a blank. Drawn a blank. You're called Mortimer. Okay. So you have purchased a horse. So I think I want to be going to a stable. We are stuck in the horse buying thing. I am a little bit stuck. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I like... Yep, she's stuck. Okay. How do I unstick you? I wonder if I can TP, so let me see if I can work out how this teleport thing works. So if I set a teleport to here, and I... T... P... M? Oh, that worked. Okay, horse has been sent to the nearest stable. And I think this phasing up through the ground is normal, but oh my goodness, it's a bit strange. Okay, well it worked. That's just too tempting. No, no, task at hand. Task at hand. Let's focus on what we're doing. Okay. And then if that person was trying to sell their horse and couldn't because we were stuck, then hopefully that's cleared that for them as well. Here we go, the hub stables. Horses. Owned horses. All. Oh. There he is. Hello, sir. Okay. So he's got a distrustful personality, which is, pardon me, isn't very surprising. Is there a difference between the two of them? Not stats-wise. Okay. One is worth a lot more than the other, by the look of it. So, let's have a look. We can take him to the horse barber. I imagine we can give him different mane and tail styles, but I imagine we can't change how he looks now that he's here. Oh, we can rename him. Good, okay. We can geld or spay him. We can change his personality, but that costs, I think, gold or money, which I would rather train them to change their personality, to be honest. Let's go to the horse barber. Oh my gosh, we can give him mustaches. Feathers. We can give him feathers, but they turn white, so we're not going to. We're not going to give him a mustache, as tempting as it may be. Manes. Oh, the colour! Why did the colour change? I don't know if I want to do that. Oh. Can we then change the colour if we select it? I mean, he would be the perfect horse to experiment doing all this stuff with, because he's just a wild horse. He's not a special one that we've bought that's a special colour or anything. Right, so just for curiosity's sake, let's take this short one. And it'll cost $15, and there's no option to change the colour. Okay, so we don't want to do that. That's a little odd. When I've got more money to burn, I'll experiment with that and work out how that all works. So he also needs some horse tack. Do we want to give him his own? Rather than take away... Or does each horse need their own tack? Set horse tack. Saddles used. Okay. So I think that might take away... No, it doesn't take her saddle off. Okay, that's good. So I can just set them both as having the same tack without it costing any money or it messing with Martha. So set tack. Saddlebags used. Stirrups. This one. I don't have any bedrolls. You've got a pink saddle blanket, don't worry about it. Shoes? We don't have shoes. Okay. Shoes, lantern, lasso. You don't own any tack in this oh, okay. Good to know though. Full harness, holster, mask, bridle. That one. But I do have a lantern strap. So why can I not see it? Half harness. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. With your pretty pink saddle pad. So, let's set him as our main horse. So that we can take him with us. He's distrustful. So, what does this personality type mean? Let's have a look. Horse personalities. Sorry I can't share the screen with you. It's the very first one. Negative. It will evolve into either, if it's positive, it'll go to social. If it's negative, it'll go to dangerous. So the same as Martha. A social horse. Is that much different from an easygoing? Just out of curiosity. Well, that's interesting. So he'll kick on demand. He will have a random flee chance. Whereas Martha won't. Okay. So, and because he's distrustful, there's a call delay, he skips commands, he could attack us, and he could attack animals. He fears other animals and horses, and he could randomly throw us, randomly run, he could buck, but he's not going to fall over at random intervals like Martha was. But he could attack other people and attack other animals. So we want to be keeping him away from other people until we can get him up to social. So we take him out training just for the last 15 minutes before I have to go. So if we now exit, will we now be... No, we need to call him. So let's call Mortimer. Okay. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Okay. I don't completely trust Mortimer. It's got to be said. Right, where's the battle training? Because I was really enjoying that. That might be good to do with him. Nice and simple. It's over to my right. So it's around here somewhere. Is it? Oh, it's okay. He saw something scary. I'll need to calm him down before I can open the map. Oh my god, we're on a wild horse. This is kind of cool. I'm just going to mark it on the map so it's easier to find. We're going to go around the scary thing. There was somebody behind us. I hope I wasn't in their way for whatever they were doing. Okay, here's battle racing. There are some wild horses in the battle racing. Can I chase them out? Oh, they just phase out of it. That's okay then. That's okay. There's still a red dot on the map. That's interesting. Right, where is that little marker? I'm guessing it's here. There we go. Okay, let's see how he goes. Just take our time with him for a start. Just so we get to know him. He gets to know us. There's still a red mark on the map. I'm just going to ignore it and pretend it's not there. Right, and then we turn around again. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. There he goes. Okay. So, could we tame horses and train them and then sell them for a higher price? That might be something to look into. So he did really well with that. Let's have a look at his knees. How is he? He's okay. He's okay. We can leave him at that. I'm really curious just to go over to where the red is on the map and just see what happens. I think I'm just going to keep it this until ooh, we get past his distrustfulness and he becomes a nice sociable boy. And also it's fun. Also it's just fun. Oh, oh, but I'm a bad driver. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was a better turn. It was a bit late. Oh, that's a pretty horse that's out there. I think that's another one of the base game ones, though. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go and look up how the special wild horses work. Right, let's do this one more time, and then we'll maybe have another go at the agility. Do I want to take him through the agility though, or do I want to do something a bit safer until he's at a place where, yeah, it's safer to do something like that with him. I'm not sure. This has been really fun so far though. I'm really enjoying this server. You can see me spending... Oh my god. You can see me spending a lot of time here. Just taming and training horses. It's definitely more interesting than just like the base online game. By a long way. I don't think I can stress that enough. Let's go back to this hub agility and just see what this little red dot is. I'm so curious. I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. There's a snake. There is, in fact, a snake in the grass. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but so far, he has been better behaved than Martha was in her first hour or so. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, he is scared of animals, so if we come across just a random animal... Oh, interaction. No. Okay, we don't want to do that. Now, is there no way to go across that? How does this work? How does this work? Oh, up you go, up you go. Oh my goodness, okay. I maybe need to be going faster, and that's maybe why we're not interacting with the thing to jump onto it or jump over it. But it just feels like such a small area. It doesn't feel like we should be going it like faster than a trot. Oh! Okay, that happened. He's been very good so far. I am expecting to be thrown to the ground and kicked or something eventually. But so far, he's been quite good. Now, this is the bit that I couldn't work out before. Am I meant to turn around and go back, or am I supposed to keep going? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Because when I got off before, it didn't work. Do I go back? No. Do I take another attempt? How does this work? Do I jump? Oh. Okay. Let's try and take a nice smooth run up at it. And jump. No. Okay, so that's not it either. I also don't see the marker for where we go next. Oh. Oh, we just take it easy. Okay. Derp. So maybe the... Ah, I see. We got a bit more XP for that as well. Let's give that another attempt. Oh, I forgot I actually need to interact with it. There. Right. Let's... Oh, not all the speed, just some of the speed. No, we're not getting this at a trot. Never mind. I feel like I'm supposed to jump, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh. And then we're going up here. And then can we... Oh, we did it! We did it! We got a little bit stuck. It was a little bit janky, but we worked it out. Okay, so you can go a little bit of a canter, but you do get stuck on stuff. I mean, I'm on a tiny little Morgan. Imagine if you were trying to do this on a larger horse. Can't see it working very well. Oh my goodness. And I'm just gonna take it easy around here. Okay. And we're opening the gate. And then we're taking our time across the bridge. Okay, keep going. Come on. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's just like invisible obstacles or something. And if that's how that's working? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, level 1. He became social. Good boy. Okay, so now we're past the dangerous part. Can I now have a run up to the stables and see about making a baby Morgan? Because that's something I'm very interested in trying. Let's give him a little brush before we put him away. So let's give you a brush. Wow, he really was dusty. Okay. And let me think. What are your stats? So he's at 90, so he's between the 80 and the 120, so he's okay. So let's go have a look at the stables. If I remember right, I think I've got to flee you. And then I can interact with the stable. Oop. How do I interact? There. So, breeding, I imagine. Create, manage, check, cooldown. Access your foals, so create. So the stallion, we're going to select Mortimer. And then Martha. Confirm the breeding price is $3,000. Oh my god. How much money do we have? Is this how much it's going to cost to breed in? 2,000, 4,000, or is that how much they're worth now that we've trained them a bit? That could be a thing. How much money do I have to burn? Let's just see if it lets. I don't think I've got enough money, but I'm just going to see if it lets me. You don't have enough money for this. Okay. Excuse me. So, I need to go out and make a bit of money. So I think this is getting close to the time where I need to stop and log off. So I'm going to do some grinding in my own time, I think, tonight, and see about making some money. I don't plan to be streaming every day, and I don't plan to be recording every day. We'll see how it works. Wednesday is, at the moment, the day I'm designating for my YouTube time. So on a Wednesday morning before I go to work, I am calling this... If I'm going to stream, it's going to be on a Wednesday morning between about 8:30 and 11. That might not be the case every week. I have a lot of other stuff going on. I've got work in uni. But this is something that I want to try again and see if I can get it to just take off and be something that I enjoy. And share all the stories and the ideas that are in my head for all the different games that I'm thinking about. I'm not sure how it's going to work yet. Today's just been a little bit of an experiment. I'm glad I did it though. I'm glad that I went for it. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen going forward. I may end up just not enjoying this at all and just not doing it again. But we'll see. And I think next time, like I say, we're maybe start looking into breeding horses and how the wild horse system works, because I do think there's some rare horses that spawn in when you go to different locations, so I do want to go and have a look at that. And that might be a fun thing to take everybody along with. The training and stuff, maybe not so much, unless there's enough people in the chat that we can have a little bit of a conversation. But I've been doing this for nil point amount of time, so I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. But we shall persist, and we will see how it goes. So I'm going to stop the stream, and it may take a moment till I work out how it's all going to work. So bear with me. This will be a good opportunity for me to practice changing all the different screens. So let's have a look. I imagine there'll be a way to set it so I can have my... If I click a button, then everything happens at once. Who knows? Let's just do this for now.